With the Ultimate Edition of FIFA 22 being out right now, every career mode player needs to have chosen a team to use in their first save. A lot of you will want to have a challenging, sometimes difficult career mode, and that is exactly why you are watching this video, as I will be showing some fantastic Road to Glory teams to use in FIFA 22 career mode. If you go in and enjoy the video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to not miss any other FIFA 22 content. Now let's get into it. First up is UD Ibiza, who got promoted from the 3rd division of Spain to the Segunda División, the 2nd division. Everyone knows Ibiza because it's a nice place to go on holiday, but in this Road to Glory you will have to show the world that Ibiza is more than that. UD Ibiza was founded in 2015, so not that long ago, and was meant as a replacement for former club UD Ibiza Elvisa. In the 2019-20 season, UD Ibiza competed for the first time in the Copa del Rey, beating Pontevedra and Albacete before losing 2-1 to FC Barcelona in the round of 32. In the first season of this Road to Glory, you will likely try to get promotion to La Liga straight away. Be sure to get the necessary players in the season, signing players from other Segunda División teams or youth players from higher rated La Liga teams who are not likely to get much playing time soon. When you eventually get promoted to La Liga, be sure to strengthen your squad by signing some important players from other lower rated La Liga teams, weakening your opposition. Try to eventually sign players from mid-table to higher rated La Liga teams and maybe expand your squad nationalities to France or Portugal. After 4 to 5 seasons, you should win La Liga, and within 5 to 7 seasons try to win the Champions League as well and make UD Ibiza a Spanish giant. Another storyline you can use in this Road to Glory is to sign Jamie Vardy before he retires, as he once said he would like to organize parties on Ibiza and quit footballing when he just recently joined Leicester City after only scoring 5 goals in 29 games. The saying Jamie Vardy's having a party fits perfectly with signing him as well. A new second team that's been promoted to a league that's in FIFA 22 is Borussia Dortmund 2, who won the Regionalliga West last season and got promoted to the Zweite Liga, the 3rd division of Germany. In Germany, it's allowed to have a second team play just 2 divisions under the main team, hence why they are in the game this year. Unfortunately, Youssoufa Moukoko isn't added just yet, and the second team of Dortmund don't have any player above 80 potential, but they still have some decent talents with Unbehauen, Bafunta, Ferrari and Pasalic. In this Road to Glory, you can of course also sign lower rated or reserve players from Dortmund's first team and add another rule that you have to accept every transfer or loan offer from Dortmund's first team as well. Then there is the debate whether you want to bring Dortmund's second team to the top of German football and maybe even overtake the first team, or that you can only bring the second team to the 2nd division of Germany and have to leave them there. That's an option that's totally up to you. If you want to bring Dortmund's second team to the top, I would recommend to still keep the young squad throughout the save and make the average age under 23 years old. If you only want to bring the second team to the 2nd division, I would recommend to build a strong core for the second team, so when you leave they don't get relegated back to the 3rd division. You can then apply for a different job elsewhere or try and stay in Germany, work your way up through other Bundesliga teams and eventually become manager of Borussia Dortmund's first team. Also bring in some players from the second team who you enjoyed during your period there. 2 ways to go with in this Road to Glory. Which way are you choosing? A team that's not new in FIFA but is still a great Road to Glory is Paris FC, who is the 2nd biggest football club in the capital of France, Paris of course. Paris FC got taken over a few years ago, but the plan hasn't all worked out just yet, as the new owners wanted to get the club to Ligue 1. Currently, Paris FC are still in Ligue 2, the 2nd division of France. Your job is to take Paris FC to the top of French football. You have to get promoted in the first season as the new owner's patience is running out. The club already have a couple of hidden gems to use in this Road to Glory, including Diakite, Hacham, Bamba, Diaby Fadiga and Camara. I would recommend to sign other hidden gems from other Ligue 2 teams and gradually sign players from better teams each season. There are a lot of hidden gems to be found in France, so I would genuinely recommend to buy most players from there. Make sure most of your squad is French, but also make a mix with players with an African nationality. The goal of this Road to Glory is to of course overtake Paris Saint-Germain. Each time you lose a match to them, you will have to sell one of your starting 11 players. This will make the challenge a bit more difficult but also more intense. One of the first non-league teams to be added to FIFA is Wrexham AFC, who actually play in the National League, the 5th division of England, as Wrexham got taken over by Canadian actor Ryan Reynolds and American actor Rob McElhenney. This is probably also the reason that Wrexham were added in FIFA 22. You can put Wrexham AFC in League 2 and start your road to glory from there, building your way through the English divisions. It's your choice who Wrexham is replacing in League 2, just be sure it's not one of the better teams, as that might make the save a bit easier. The end goal is to win the Premier League, of course, and make Wrexham one of the biggest clubs in England. You have to do this whilst giving yourself a £50 million injection at the start of the save, as the new owners are very wealthy and will definitely put a lot of money into the club in the near future in real life as well. It's up to you whether you spend it all in the first season or spread it out over the first couple of seasons before you reach the Premier League. But be aware, you won't get another £50 million injection at the start of the new save, and the transfer budget will revert back to the old budget that the club has in the new season. As the club is from Wales, make sure your starting 11 consists of at least 4 Welsh players. Also add 1 Canadian player in your squad due to Ryan Reynolds being one of the new owners. Make sure you also don't lose a match to Shrewsbury Town, as that is Wrexham's rivals. You will have to sell starting 11 player if you do lose a match against them. I would recommend to use the Youth Academy a lot in this road to glory, alongside signing lower rated English talents who can turn into fantastic players throughout the save. Another road to glory you can do in England is with Salford City, who is a club in Salford, in Manchester. The club was founded in 1940, 81 years ago, as Salford Central Mission. Their owners currently are Project 92 Limited, which is basically a group of former footballers including Gary Neville, Ryan Giggs, Phil Neville and Paul Scholes. They heavily want to focus on the youth academy and creating new English stars through the club. In this road to glory you will have to bring Salford City to the Premier League, only using youth academy players. This will be quite difficult in the first season, and I would recommend to sign up every youth academy player you get and sell as many players from the original Salford City squad as possible. You can reinvest this money into better scouts, which will eventually give you better youth academy talents in return. I would recommend to mainly scout England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, so basically the United Kingdom. You can mix this with Scandinavian players or African players for example, but make sure most of the squad is from the United Kingdom. As Salford is in Manchester, make sure to not lose against Manchester United, Manchester City, Bolton Wanderers, Wigan Athletic, Rochdale and Oldham Athletic, as they are all clubs from Manchester as well. I hope you enjoyed this video and will use one of these recommended clubs in FIFA 22 career mode. Let me know in the comments which team you will use. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel too, and I will see you at the next video.